Looking to release question 150 for CAHSEE Math. It says the size of a television screen is measured along its diagonal. Here's its diagonal. So a diagonal just means you connect endpoints or vertices of the shape, the polygon that you're talking about, that are not directly next to each other. So this diagonal here for the TV screen is going to be right there. 25-inch television screen is shown below. It's 20 inches wide. It's, who knows, we're not sure how many inches high that is, but we do know the diagonal is 25. And so if the television screen shown above is 20 inches wide, what is the height in inches of the screen? So let's call this right here, that question mark, let's call that x. And so I see this is 20 right here, this is x, and this is 25. So I can use the Pythagorean theorem once again to solve this one. I think that's 5 in a row, Pythagorean theorem questions. Yeah, it's going to show up on the CAHSEE. You can count on it. So right here, the hypotenuse is across from the right angle. Right here is going to be the hype man, the hypotenuse. And so leg squared plus leg squared. That would be x squared plus 20 squared. The hypotenuse is 25. X squared stays x squared. 20 times 20, that's the same as 2 times 2, which is 4 with 2 extra zeros, 400. And then 25 times 25, that you might not know off the top of your head, so let's work that out off to the side here. You might have it memorized, but you might not. This would be 25. This would be 10 plus 2 is 12. Let's get rid of that now. Put an x for the next space. You've got 10 here. And 2 times 2 would be 5. You put that all together, you've got 625. So that's going to go in right down here. That's 625. Subtract 400 from both sides. And this would cancel here and here. You'd have x squared equals 225. Take the square root of both sides from there. And you'd get your answer, x equals, you may not know this one off the top of your head, so you could try some different numbers. You have just these 4 choices to choose from. 15 times 15, however, is 225. So if you tried that, you would get that. This would be 20 or 15 inches right here. That would be my units. Since the television was measured in inches, 15 inches, choice D for number 150.